What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. So behind me we have the 992 GT3, and it is finally completely reassembled, minus a few little things in the interior and also the seat. As you guys know, the airbag was blown, so it's not completely done, but for the most part this thing is completely buttoned up, and we went ahead and buffed out all of the trash on it and made it look super nice. And I gotta say, guys, this thing turned out absolutely amazing. And this right here is the cheapest 992 GT3 in the world by a long shot. I have seen cars sell on the auction with the rebuilt title 992 GT3s for the price of what we fixed this thing for. So this is crazy. So we will be doing an entire episode on the entire rebuild, and at the end, guys, there will be a price reveal and you'll see just how cheap this 992 came out. And keep in mind, this is a clean title with a clean Carfax, so the price is just crazy considering these cars are selling in this spec with this mileage up to 290,000. So stay tuned, guys. Start the episode. All right, guys, so we have the Porsche out front, and it's looking absolutely beautiful after that fresh detail. And as you can see, this thing turned out amazing. I'm super happy. I can't wait to see Alex's reaction when he sees this thing for the first time. And right here, we actually have some numbers. So we're gonna go over the entire price of this car, and then we're gonna compare it to a couple others that sold on auction. So let's get right into it. All right, so here is the parts list and the prices. Fog light 271, radiator 588, bracket for turn signal 49, holder for the bumper core 68, gas cap cover 69, AC condenser mount $40, a fender 670, which is actually pretty crazy because my E30 fenders were $750 a piece, so that's pretty cheap for a brand new dealer part. These are all dealer parts. Door window $524. That is also the GT3 lightweight, so it's actually well priced. The rear window, also GT3 lightweight, $822. And then the side window was $1,500, and that's pretty crazy that it's the most expensive glass, but it's the smallest glass. So mirror cover, $154. The mirror glass was $150. Seat airbag, $340. And then curtain airbags were $679 each. There was 2 of those. And then 2 turn signals for $76 a piece. Suspension parts were $1,216. And then there was the radiator support splash guard. That was $391. The interior bumper bracket that holds the side in, that was $765. The air guide grill that goes down in there was $913, and the frame bracket that holds it was $655. Rear lower bumper bracket $114. Wing brackets, because as you know the wing was damaged, $735 each. We had to replace both of them because the wing was bent and it was crooked. Here we have the most expensive parts. The front bumper was $4,000. The rear bumper was $4,100. Rear light deflector $44, and then there was a rear tail light which was $350, which is absolutely crazy. That's stupid cheap, and unfortunately it leaks water. I talked to Alec, he said even his dad's brand new GT4 leaks water, so I guess that's just a Porsche thing for them to leak water. And then the passenger headlight also was replaced for $3,791. That brings the total parts price to $23,149, which is crazy. Now parts went up by 4%, so this is not current prices. So luckily we got them for a little bit cheaper than they are right now. And then we charged $15,000 for repairing the car and restoring it. That brings it up to $38,149 just for parts and repair, which is crazy. But still, I'm telling you guys, this car is extremely cheap because the purchase price was $125,000. So that brings it to a grand total of $163,149. That is just crazy. Adam LZ's car sold on auction for $172,000. Also a clean title, and it was hit a little less, but still, it just sold for more than what was put into this car. That's with labor, paint, material, everything. So that is just crazy to me because, you know, who knows how much that car costed in price. He had to buy a whole front end. I really didn't watch all the videos on it, but they did a lot of work to that car. And then this one came out significantly cheaper. A good friend of mine bought one salvage title, $154,000. Hit very similar with pretty much the same amount of parts besides like the door and everything, and that's just crazy. So this is the cheapest 992 GT3 in the world by far. They're selling for anywhere from $220 to $280. So he did get an offer for $205. At $205, after he pays fees, taxes, and everything, gets it registered, I'd say he'd probably be in at $170, $175, somewhere around there. So honestly, that's really good profit, and the car turned out really good. We used really high quality materials, and this paint job is going to last because all the prep work was done really well. So if you guys enjoyed the video and this rebuild, be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any post notifications. I hope you guys enjoyed this rebuild. This has been a crazy journey getting it to this point. There's just countless hours from everyone at the team here at North Star Collision, and everyone gave it their all. And as you can see, the results speak for themselves. You know, it couldn't have been done without Don's paint job and everyone helping out on buffing it and stuff. This has been a huge stress, and now it's a huge relief coming off of my shoulders because finally it's done. I mean, I had to literally disassemble the car, rebuild it essentially, and then, you know, help a little with paint and then build it. And then yesterday I spent all day buffing this thing out, making sure the finish was perfect. So this car was a labor of love, but I cannot be more happy with the results, how everything turned out. I mean, you just look at this thing and you'll never even know it was wrecked, especially if you see by the way we rebuilt it and how we stripped it down and repainted it completely. That way there's no way to tell that there was paint work done. There's no tape lines and no overspray. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, and we appreciate all the love and support on the videos. Peace.